Yo, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube gameplay. And what I'm doing, it's not really gameplay, it's actually kind of more of like a thing of where I'm just like, ignore these freckers. So, if you get somebody like this, and they're just spouting out some random crap, block or just ignore them. So, I'm gonna read you my conversation. So, I was just, okay, let's get into it, okay? I was just minding my own business, whatever, and I get a random message, okay? He says, "Hey, mister," and this had happened to me before, and I was like, "The freak, y'all fake counts or something?" And then she was like, "Nothing about this is fake. I'm a nympho. Ever met one?" Then I said, "What is nympho?" Then she completely ignores the question, and she's just like, "Well, I found you on the member search here on the Xbox app. I was bored and looking for a guy or gal to play with." Now, these people are going to give you some fake websites. Do not go to them. I don't know how many views it's going to get. I don't know how much awareness I'm going to get out there. Do not go to these people's websites that they give you. It's a scam. Then they say, "How are you?" Just trying to act like a normal person, whatever. But the average Xbox player, would not say that. So if we go down, I was just like, I thought she asked, "How old are you?" So I was like, "Old enough." And then she said, "I'm 24F, by the way." And I didn't understand what the F was, but now I understand it means female. So if you get like a message like this, and it says F or M after that, it just means male or female. Then I said, "Why do you care?" Because like I was getting irritated at this point. Like quit sending me messages. Then she said, "Don't hope you don't mind asking your age and gender, lol." And then I said, "I'm 24 and I am male." One half of that part is true. I am not 24, but I am male. So let me scroll down. She said, "Nice. I got just done playing Far Cry. Lol, I'm still in school." Now, they always pull this "I'm still in school," but what they'll do is they'll just change up the game a little. The game that they play a little bit. So then they said, "Lol, I'm still in school. College, that is, right now. So now is the time that I'm really enjoying myself." She keeps, or the bot, I'm going to assume it's a female, keeps saying, like it's getting irritating at this point to me, okay? So then I scroll down, I'm like, "Nah, I don't know." I didn't say, "Nah, I don't know," I just said, "Nah, I don't." Then she said, "So," like just completely ignores what I just said, doesn't take into account what I just said, and says, "So, I know we're total strangers, so this is random, but can I trust you?" Then I just said, "No, like get out of here, you're annoying me." Then I said, "Join my party," okay? Because I was like, "Well, if you're for real, then join my party." And I invited her once, and then she was like, "Lol." So I invited her, and she didn't join. She just kind of ignored that question, and I was like, "Okay, whatever." And at this point, actually, a long time ago, I had already caught on, like, "Oh, this is fake." Okay. Then this is what she also sends. Okay, they'll be like, they'll either mention like, "Oh, my girlfriend," or "I'm at a job and I'm on my break right now." So then she says, "I was actually going to be getting to my job here shortly. My girlfriend was working online and I kept asking her about it. So she showed me what she was doing when we got back to school this past spring semester." Then she just keeps sending me messages like I was trying to ignore her, and then she said, or he, I'm just gonna whatever. Then they said, "I thought she was joking at first, lol, but it was pretty cool actually. We work online doing private cam shows, which sounded super crazy at first. Trust me." I thought it said trust me, sorry. "But I freaking love it." Then I said, "Haha, you bot." Then she, and if you mention the word bot or like scam or anything, they're gonna be like, get all defensive, like, "Bot? What? What do you mean?" And by the way, they repeat. Don't worry about the cuss word there. Like, it didn't autocorrect, but I put in "dang," and I saw that word option up there, and I was like, you know what, I might as well go for it. So sorry for the cuss word there, but I usually don't cuss ever. But yeah, I was like, "What the frick, dude? Why do you keep, like, what do you mean?" I was like being sarcastic with them, like, "No, the dang moon." Then she said, or he, whatever. Well, that I was going to say is I have some free passes. Now they say, oh, I have these free passes. But what they really mean is go to my website and then watch me do inappropriate stuff. And it's all a scam. Now, I have heard that some of these websites that they give you are actual websites, but they will give you viruses. So any link that you go to that they give you, they will give you a virus of some sort. So then I was like, okay, just get out of here. And then she said, well, you can read that. Pause the video and read that. It's very long. But then I'm like, oh, lol, I'm 72. Then she writes another paragraph like, oh, don't you worry, though, blah, blah, blah. Pause if you like to read it. And then there's the website that you guys can see, verifiedcam.com. Now, if you go to that and click on that website, she actually does at one point tell me that you will need a credit card, which is a complete scam. Oops. Whoop-de-doodles. Yeah, she will tell you that you need a credit card at one point, which is ridiculous. You would never need a credit card someone wouldn't outright just say, oh, you need a credit card. So then she says that, and I was like, she was saying like, oh, you can join my chat and stuff, and I was just like, stop sending me messages. I was trying to ignore her. See, I hadn't sent her a text message reply back in about 3 to 4 messages, but then I was like, I'm dead inside, bot. Then she said, yeah, you will need a credit card of some sort. Like, what? But it's just to make sure you're over 18, because there's a lot of them on here, obviously. And I'm just like, boy, you're trying to scam me. I'm only, don't worry about how old I am. Okay, I'm 13. Shh. Then I was like, boy. Then she said, oh, you should feel special. I don't usually give this one out. Although I'm such a goofball sometimes. Now, the videos that I did study on these bots, they will usually say that or something along those lines. So, yeah. Then I just sent her random stuff. Then she was just like, I really can't wait to. It's going to be so much fun. By the way, this video's kind of long, but just bear with me. Then I said, then she said, or she, whatever, I really can't wait to. It's going to be so much fun. I love meeting new people on here. Oh, by the way, might want to turn down the speakers because they get a little loud. First of all, I don't use speakers, and second of all, I'm not. And then I didn't reply to her because I was getting annoyed. I was really like peeved off at this point. And they basically just said, did you leave me? And I said, this is going on YouTube. Do you mind? And then this was the last message. She said, now, I'm not quite sure what her toys are, but I'm scared. I don't want to know what her toys are. I'm so scared. And then she says, I'm going to grab some of my favorite toys. I'll be right back. Now, in the video that I was watching, this exact thing popped up, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, oops, oopsie poodles. Yeah, but, yeah, it was just kind of weird, and, yeah, so, yeah, if you guys, want to see me troll some bots and screw around, like, live or something, I can do that. I started a lot. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot in this video, but yeah, see you guys next time, and if you want to see more, make sure to hit a like and add me on Xbox. That's my name. Peace out, guys, and